All right, ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The final round of Group A. After this event, we will find out who will be moving on to the 8-man tournament from this group. We are kicking things off with Goldust taking on Tajiri. Currently, Goldust in last place with -2 points. Tajiri in first place all by himself with 9. He is the man to beat at this moment as he hits a standing moonsault onto Goldust. Goldust is mathematically eliminated, even with a disqualification victory that'll only put him at 1, which will not beat Tajiri's would be 4. So Goldust is completely out of here. That's why he's just throwing his ass on Nick Patrick. But Tajiri with the submission victory could guarantee himself a spot in that tournament. So he's still got some stuff to fight for. As Goldust goes for a small package, Tajiri kicks out right away though. Goldust gets a hold of him once again and hits him with a nice DDT there. Goes for the head, but Tajiri gets right back up, throws a nice gut punch into the low kick. Got a hold of him into the Hurricanrana. Nicely done. Grabs the legs. Only not even a 0 count. I was going to say only a 1, but not even a 1. Good right hand there by Tajiri. And another one. Just throwing strikes now as he grabs Goldust once again. Nice snapmare. Putting the bizarre one on the mat. He's taunting. He knows he's feeling good. Goldust is not going to appreciate that though. And there you go right there. There's the proof as he hits a beautiful short arm clothesline. Very powerful move from Goldust. Catches the kick, sweeps the leg, but Tajiri rolls out of whatever submission he was thinking about. And then kind of did a moonsault to the back of his head. But both men are back on their feet now as Tajiri gets a hold of Goldust. Another snapmare. Taking him down. Goldust back up. Dodges the way of a kick. Tajiri dodges one of his own. And ooh, Goldie catches it and puts an elbow in the knee of Tajiri. To another small package. Not even a 1 count though. Goldust has the head of Tajiri and just starts punching away at it. Just left hand after left hand once again. Both men back on their feet. What are you gonna do here? Right hand by Goldust. Tajiri's got him. Enziguri drops the bizarre one onto the mat. Slowly gets back to his feet though. Goes for a close on, but Tajiri blocks it with a punch to the gut. But still trying to throw that ass out there, but it's not landing. Just like none of these strikes from Tajiri are landing. But he ends up rolling out of whatever Goldust was going for. Dodges a strike there from Goldie. Tajiri's got him now from behind into a Russian leg sweep. Beautifully done by the Japanese buzzsaw. Kicks him in the knee, and that kind of staggered him, almost dropped Goldust there. Goes for another kick, but Goldie caught it, throws him backwards. More strikes here by Tajiri. Nothing really landing as Goldust able to get out of the way of most of them. That chop landed though. Ooh, a couple more landing right there. Tajiri's so quick with these strikes, man. It's so hard to get out of the way. Goldust couldn't on that spinning heel kick. Then a standing moonsault to the back of his head again. Goldust is still standing. Here we got the hold of him. Into a swinging neck breaker. Going for the pin off of it. Just a 1 count, says referee Nick Patrick. This match will continue with Goldust hitting a double axe handle to the back of Tajiri, just dropping him down. Gets another one, but Tajiri stays up. Nice sweep of the leg there. And we got some interference coming down as Goldust stomped the leg. We got Chuck Palumbo making his way out here. Throwing discus punches to nobody. I want to say he's going after Tajiri, but I can't quite tell yet. It doesn't matter anyway. He threw 3 discus punches that did not land and runs out of the ring. Nice interference there by Mr. Palumbo. Back to one-on-one action now. Goldust the one throwing strikes. Throwing punches and bunches here, but Tajiri ain't gonna have that as he starts throwing some of his own again. Gets a hold of him. The buzzsaw kick, nails it beautifully right in the forehead. Immediately goes for the pin. We get 1 and only 1 as Nick Patrick doesn't count any higher. Punch to the gut by Tajiri, gets a hold of Goldust from behind. Goldust, eats the green mist to the face. More green on that gold face of his. And only a 1 count again. Nick Patrick not counting over 1. So hard to get a pinfall victory with Nick Patrick as the referee. But it is not hard to do the crossbody counter, as we just saw Tajiri do right there. Good right-hander by Goldust, and another one. And another one. Then another counter there. Man, Goldust blocking a lot of strikes right now. What he needs to do. Enziguri by Tajiri, though, cannot be countered. Tajiri going for another pinfall attempt here. We get to 1 and only a 1. Holds back on their feet. Goldust grabbing Tajiri from behind this time around. Lifts him up. Puts him down with a backbreaker. Tajiri back on his feet, though. Catches the foot and throws Goldust backwards into the pin. Just a rope break. Goldie's got him again. Lifts him up. Scoop and a slam. Tajiri back on his feet. Goes for the kick. Goldust catches it yet again. Goes for something on the legs, but Tajiri rolls out of it. Just misses the clothesline. Goldust grabs him again and makes sure he hits this one. 4 minutes remaining in this matchup as Goldust throwing some big double axe handles. Hits him with another clothesline that puts him on the ropes. Goldust doesn't follow it up with anything though. As Tajiri grabs him. Big open hand chop to the chest. Goldust isn't going to like that as he grabs Tajiri, moves to the back, hits him with the neck breaker, and goes immediately into the pin. Gets a 1 and only a 1 as Tajiri is able to kick out before the 2-hand pinfall. Right hand by Goldust. Gets a hold of Tajiri. Ooh, another big right slap by him. Puts him on the ropes. Palumbo's waiting for him. Goldust going for something. No, Tajiri throws him off into the ropes. Nothing comes of it as he misses his back elbow. And the spinning heel kick there, but he caught the kick of Goldust, throws him back, goes for the pin. That's going to be a rope break as they're in the corner. Goldust grabs him. Another big scoop and a slam. Into the pin. 1. Just a 1 count again. What Goldust has to do here to put away Tajiri. 1. It's going to be more than missing a knee drop. He's just going for the pin again, trying to put that bigger frame on the smaller man's chest. Doesn't even get a 1 count this time, as Nick Patrick was pretty much telling him, hey, stop that. And Nick Patrick just refusing to count, knowing that Tajiri's just going to kick out at 1. Both in on their feet. Tajiri grabs him, Irish whips him into the ropes. Nothing comes of it. Oh, Tajiri tried to kick the referee there. Tajiri now getting behind Goldust. Goes for the German suplex. Goldie reversing it, getting behind Tajiri. Lifts him up. Punts him down with a back suplex. And immediately goes for the pin. This could be it right here. We got 1. And only 1. So I guess it couldn't be it. Goldust again, thinking he's got it. Just Goldust going for pin after pin. These desperation pins. He does not want to end this tournament in the negative. Tajiri would like to at least get some extra points. Oh, as he hits the German suplex with a beautiful bridge. He gets a 1 and only a 1 as Goldust kicks out. That was nicely done by Tajiri out of kind of nowhere. And then Goldust hitting yet another clothesline. That short arm clothesline has been working very well for him. As he goes for the pin here, we get 1 and almost a 2, but not quite. As Tajiri's able to kick out. Goldust can't believe it. Goes for it again. And again, another 1 count. Back on their feet, Goldust throwing some strikes, but Tajiri ends up grabbing him to end the onslaught, but Goldust just clubs him in the back, puts him back in the ropes, grabs him once again. He's got the headlock in there, but Tajiri throws him off into the ropes. Oh, and he misses that back elbow once again. Tajiri grabs him, good like heart punch type maneuver. Goldie grabs him from behind. Ooh, good falling reverse DDT there. Doesn't follow it up though. Tajiri now just throwing punches and kicks like they're nothing. Goldust goes for a clothesline, but it misses. Punched by by Tajiri, who grabs him into the Hurricanrana. Grabs the legs for the pin. Referee Nick Patrick on top of it. We get a 1 and only a 1. He's going to try it again. Nick Patrick doesn't even bother counting. He's so fucking tired of this tournament. We have less than 15 seconds left. Tajiri gets sent into the corner. Ass bump misses. Goldust grabs him. Small package. Once again, that'll be an easy rope break. And that's going to just about do it. That'll be a time limit draw. No points awarded to either competitor. So Goldust will end his tournament at -2. Tajiri will continue on with 9 points. Up next, we got Shannon Moore. We got Tajiri. Shannon Moore currently sitting at 0 points. Triple H at 3. And with that draw from Tajiri, Triple H and Shannon Moore are both mathematically eliminated from moving on to the top 8. So this is just a pride match here as Triple H hits him with a spine buster right off the bat. And now just choking the life out of Shannon Moore. He is pissed off that he will not be continuing on in this tournament. Again, Triple H just choking the life out of Shannon Moore. Moore able to kick out of that one though. Big chop there by Triple H. Punch by Moore. Bigger punch by Triple H. Then the clothesline that misses. Moore grabs him. Makes him kiss the canvas. Follows it up with the elbow drop that misses. Moore grabs him once again. Throws him into the corner. And then tried to super kick him up and over, but he missed. Triple H was able to get out of the way of that one. But Shannon Moore hits a hurricanrana, grabbing the legs. Earl Hebner tries to run over there, get into position to count, but Triple H kicks out right away. Big right hand there by the game. Triple H just straight up using his power to his advantage. As you can see right there as he pile drives Shannon Moore right on the top of his dome. Good right hand there by Moore, but doesn't even stagger Triple H a little bit, so he throws him into the corner. Super kick misses once again. Triple H down from behind. No, snapmare reversal by Shannon Moore. Now just punching away at the fates of the game. Hitting that big nose as a target. Exchanging some kicks with Shannon Moore. Whips him around. Goes for the backslide now, but that'll be an easy rope break. There you go. Another couple of shots from Triple H. Just throwing these right hands with authority. But Shannon Moore comes back with a drop kick right to the jaw of Triple H. And then throws him face first into the canvas once again. Triple H gets up, grabs him, hits him with the neck breaker. He is not playing around right now. The game is pissed, and he is taking all his frustrations out on Shannon Moore. Clothesline puts him into the turnbuckle, misses the high knee. Shannon Moore grabs him right away, makes him kiss the canvas once again. Then back on their feet as Shannon Moore goes for a super kick. It gets caught by the game, who moves to the back of Moore. No. Another snapmare reversal by Shannon Moore, and more punches to the face. Left fists to the face. Both men back up on their feet. Triple H gets a hold of them. Big knee, dropping Shannon Moore where he stood. He's taunting, he's calling for it. But what is he calling for? Doesn't matter if Shannon Moore hits a right hand and then a drop kick misses. Another right hand by Shannon Moore puts Triple H on the ropes. Spinning heel kick sends him up and over to the outside. Referee starts his count as Triple H is just trying to get some distance between him and Moore. Shannon Moore will help him out with that with a club to the back. Referee up to 6 as Shannon Moore gets power slammed on the outside. Referee up to a 9 count now as Triple H moves to the back, and that's going to be a double count out as The Rock comes out at the very last second after the match is over. Shannon Moore tried to drop kick him. Let's go and move on to the next matchup. We got Brock Lesnar taking on Jaime Noble. Brock Lesnar currently sitting at 4 points, and Jaime Noble sitting at 8. With a victory here, a pinfall victory, Jaime Noble will take any kind of victory. Jaime Noble takes the lead in this tournament. Brock Lesnar needs a submission victory to tie Tajiri to move on to the tournament, or to make it to a tie-breaking match. Let's see what they can do here. Jaime Noble misses an elbow drop there. Brock Lesnar grabbing a hold of him, picking him up onto his shoulder, down with the shoulder breaker. Lesnar using that undeniable power advantage that he has in this one as he kicks Noble in the gut and then pounds him down to the mat, putting the boots to him as well. And just taking Noble out right there. Noble goes for something, but no. Irish whip reversed into the corner. Lesnar doesn't follow it up with anything, unfortunately, as Noble grabs him once again into the jawbreaker, dropping Brock Lesnar. Tries to put the boots to him, but Lesnar just gets right back up. He wants to be in that final tournament. Both these men do. But Lesnar knows he has a lot of work to do as Noble gets the back. Going for a Russian leg sweep and hits it. Again, Jaime Noble takes first place with just any kind of victory, whether it be count out, disqualification, submission, or pinfall. As he chops Lesnar down in half right there. Brock Lesnar can only move on with a submission victory. Let's see what they do here again with both men on their feet. Lesnar just taking him down using that size advantage, putting the weight on Jaime Noble and making him fall. But a nice bulldog there by Jaime Noble puts Lesnar back down on the mat. But only momentarily as Lesnar gets right back up, dodges a super kick, picks up Jaime Noble again, and another shoulder breaker from the Beast Incarnate. Noble's got a hold of him now. Oh my God, the power of Jaime Noble powerbombing Brock Lesnar into the pin. Nick Patrick couldn't believe it. So it took him a second to get over there. Noble's got him again, going for a suplex. Lesnar reversing into a suplex of his own. Chop there by Lesnar, misses. Super kick, gets caught in an elbow to the knee. Oh my God, overhead belly to belly by Brock Lesnar. Just throwing Noble into the corner. Jaime Noble going for the roll up. Gets a 1, but only a 1 on Brock Lesnar. See what Lesnar does here as he gets Noble once again. Another belly to belly. No, he's squeezing the life out of him. He's going for that bear hug. Is Noble going to quit? No, he breaks the eyes. Such a smart way to get out of that maneuver. See what Noble does here. Grabs him. Oh, another rake of the eyes by Jaime Noble. Drop kick misses though as Lesnar's standing on the ropes. Puts him back in the ropes with that kick and misses another drop kick. Once again getting Lesnar, this time from behind. Lesnar reversing it into a release German suplex, just throwing Jaime Noble across the ring. Now putting the boots to him while he's down. As he gets back up, he eats a couple of strikes, ducks the clothesline. Noble from behind, moves to the front. Lesnar just shoves him off. Oh God, what a club to the back of the head of Jaime Noble. Lesnar's got him now from behind once again. Picking him up into an F5. Nails it. Just plants Jaime Noble down, going for the pin. Just a 1 count though. I mean, it wouldn't have done much for Lesnar either way. That would have just tied him for second. But he's going for another F5 here. Looking around, plants him down. Goes for the pin. That's going to be a rope break. You see that left foot was under the ropes. I don't know how Jaime Noble's already standing after receiving 2 F5s and hitting a drop kick there. That'll put Lesnar down for a second. Talking a little trash, not a good idea as Lesnar gets behind him and hits him with a backbreaker. Lesnar was going for the legs, but Noble got up right away, hitting him with a jawbreaker. Both men back on their feet as Lesnar grabs him once again, picks him up onto the shoulder, throws him down across his knee. Into the pin. 1, 2. Gets a 2 and only a 2. Oh, another big blow to the back of the head of Jaime Noble. Lesnar doing a little taunting. He's keeping the muscles warmed up as Jaime Noble gets behind him. Picks him up, plants him down. Nice backdrop there by Jaime Noble. Lesnar back on his feet, grabbing Noble this time again from behind. Picks him up and just launches him like a lawn dart towards the center of the ring. Goes for the pin afterwards.
1.
Only gets a 1 this time from the slow count of Nick Patrick. And then Jaime Noble runs into a back elbow from Lesnar that sends him flying. Irish whip again reverses. Lesnar hits the corner hard. Noble's calling for something. Lesnar with a couple right hands. One connected, one did not. Noble grabs him. He picks up Brock. Big old scoop and a slam from the former Cruiserweight champion. Lesnar pops up, grabs him. Backdrop reversal by Jaime Noble, followed up with an elbow drop. And another one as both men get back to their feet. Forearm by Brock. Grabs him. Irish whip is reversed into the corner. Jaime Noble trying to throw some strikes, but Lesnar just countering it, clubbing him into the turnbuckle. Dropkick misses, clothesline ducked underneath Noble, now from the front. Lesnar just shoves him off. Clothesline misses once again as Noble grabs him from behind, picks him up, electric chair drop. And we got some interference coming down. Ooh, then we got Terry making her way to the ring. What is she doing here? And she clotheslines Brock Lesnar out of nowhere. Just trying to attack him. Jaime Noble went to drop kick Terry, I think, there, but missed. And then misses one on Brock. That could have been really bad right there. Terry just trying to chop Lesnar, not caring who's in her way. Lesnar gets her from behind, but lets her go. And then Terry gets him from behind, hits him with a bulldog. But he's back on his feet right away. Take a look at that bulldog once again as these guys are all trying to throw strikes, but nothing's landing. As Terry just slaps the shit out of Brock Lesnar. 5 fingers to the face. And then Jaime Noble drop kicking him up and over to the outside so Terry can do more damage. He rolls out as soon as she grabs the legs. Oh, what a clubbing blow there by Terry to the back of the head. Referee up to a 5 count. Noble rolls in. Brock right behind him. Chop there misses. Jaime Noble kicking Brock in the gut. Lesnar grabs him though. Just takes him down. Using that size to his advantage. Both men back up as Noble hits a chop onto Lesnar. That puts him in the ropes. Goes for another one, but Lesnar just slaps him in the back of the head, and that'll put him on the corner. Nothing comes of it, though, as Noble goes for a drop kick and misses. Tajiri. Brock grabs him, throws him into the corner. I don't know why I'm thinking Tajiri right now. But either way, Noble from behind on Brock Lesnar, picks him up. Crossbody counter by Brock Lesnar. Starts stomping away on Jaime Noble. Follows it up with an elbow drop. Then into the pin. Just a 1 count though, as Nick Patrick, again, very slow counter. Noble gets him from behind, picks him up. Electric chair drop again by Jaime Noble. Lesnar back on his feet though right away, but Lesnar gets caught and thrown into the turnbuckle as soon as he gets back on his feet. Couple strikes by Jaime Noble, misses. Lesnar grabs him this time from behind, picks him up again. Side slam by Brock Lesnar into the pin. Just a 1 count this time. Right hand by Lesnar, right hand by Lesnar. He gets a hold of Jaime Noble, but Noble fighting back with a good chop there. Got about a minute and a half left in this matchup as Jaime Noble hits a drop kick on the Beast, going for the pin off of it, but that's going to be a rope break. Jaime Noble's got to do something here quickly if he wants to move on and take first place. Noble got him. Oh my God, double underhook powerbomb. This could be it right here. 1. Only a 1. Brock Lesnar kicked out right away. Oh, that might have been Jaime Noble's best chance of getting first place as Lesnar hits another backbreaker on him. Noble back on his feet, eats a right hand, eats a chop. Lesnar grabs him. Irish whips him into the corner. Lesnar's going to have to do something here fast if he wants to win this matchup. Some kind of submission hold. A release German suplex will definitely help that out, but he's got to lock in something quickly. We got 30 seconds left. He's going for a pin. This is not really what he wants to do, and it's only a 1 count. Lesnar again going for that pin. I think he might think that Tajiri only has 8 instead of 9. And another pinfall attempt. That's going to be a rope break. Both men back on their feet as Noble grabs Brock Lesnar. Break of the eyes, puts him on the ropes. And the drop kick misses. This is going to be a time limit draw between these two gentlemen. They will not continue on. Tajiri still in first place with 9 points as neither of these guys get any in this matchup. As we move on to our main event, our final match of Group A. We got Scott Steiner at 8 points and Stacy Keibler at 4. Same type of scenario as last time. Any type of win for Scott Steiner puts him in the final tournament as Stacy shakes her little derriere. And then Stacy needs a submission victory to tie Tajiri in points and move on to the final or into a one-match winner-take-all type of scenario. Oh my god, a kick right to the gut by Stacy. Keibler drops Big Papa Pump. Stacy grabbing him again, but Steiner says no way, throws her back. And then starts punching away on her beautiful face. That is not how you treat a lady, Scott Steiner. You know better than that. Mama Steiner taught you better. Steiner gets a hold of her. Snap suplex by Scott Steiner. Goes to stomp her out, but she's back on her feet. Backhanding Steiner right across the face. Steiner's not going to appreciate that as he punches her in the head. Goes for the Steiner line, but decides against it. He gets out of the way with a chop. Steiner got her again. Another snap suplex as referee Tim White gets right in the way. Steiner going up top. Goes for an elbow drop, but misses. Stacy kicks him in his ass on the way up. Steiner now from behind. Snapmare reversal by Stacy. And she starts pummeling his head into the mat, just over and over, slamming it into there. Grabs Steiner on his way up. Goes for the clothesline. Steiner ducks. He gets behind her. German suplex. No, reversal by Stacy. And she just throws him back by his head. Nice move there by the former Duchess of Dudleyville. She throws that big spinning kick. And that drops him down where he stood. Right hand by Steiner. Grabs her. Picks her up. Backbreaker by Scott Steiner. Competitors back on their feet. Steiner goes for a chop and misses. Stacy grabs him. Hits a chop of her own that puts Steiner on the ropes. Then she starts dancing for the fellas. And for the ladies if you're into it. That's cool too. Good clothesline there by Stacy Keibler. Then kicking the man while he's down. You got to appreciate that. She grabs him again. Another big clothesline from Keibler. Again, just kick him while he's down. Tries to kick him while he's up, but misses. Not one, but two of those kicks. Steiner missed a drop kick in the process. Both just throwing strikes, nothing landing until Scott Steiner grabs her, picks her up over his head, and just throws her. Tried to throw her out of the ring, but luckily she grabbed the rope and stayed inside of it. Steiner's showing off his muscles, and then he reverses an Irish whip, sending Stacy into the corner. And then planting her down, kissing the muscles elbow by Steiner. What they're going to do here is he grabs Stacy, another big chop. Puts her on the ropes. Grabs her again, another chop, like I said, on the ropes. We're going to run that spot back, brother. Goes for a Steiner line, but she gets out of the way. Another chop by Steiner. Ooh, the drop kick just missing. Stacy got a hold of him, throws him into the corner. Ooh, the drop kick just missed. Big kick just missed as well. Drop kick again missing. Both competitors throwing strikes, nothing landing until that right hand by Steiner. Goes for a big clothesline. She ducks, he gets behind him, moves to the front. Shoves her off. She got him again from behind. Lifts him up. Damn, Stacy with a backbreaker there. Nicely done. Steiner grabs her though. Picks her up again. He's thinking outside the ring, and once again she grabs the ropes to stay inside. Which, I mean, it's not the greatest landing inside the ring like that, but it's a hell of a lot better than landing on the outside. Stacy going right into the corner face first that time. But lands a good right hand as she got out of it. Ooh, that kick kind of connected a little bit on the side of his face. Center now from behind on Stacy. Again, pump handle slam. Yes, he is. And then into the pin. This will give him first place. Only a 1 count though. Right hand by Stacy. Big boot by Stacy misses. Drop kick by Steiner connects. Nicely done there by the big bad booty daddy. Going for the pin here. Just a 1. Right hand by Steiner misses. Stacy went to taunt again, but Steiner just grabs her. Goes for the German, but no. Stacy reverses it into a neck breaker of her own. We got some interference coming down. Got the bizarre one, Goldust, making his way down here. He's pissed off about something from earlier in this tournament, I assume. But then he decides to, no, he just looks a better look. A closer view of this matchup as Stacy hits a back suplex on Scott Steiner and then stomps him in the knee. There's another look at it in case you missed it. Then the big twirling kick, the big roundhouse by Stacy Keibler. We got one and only one for Miss Keibler. Steiner was able to kick out right away. Another exchanging right hand. Stacy getting the better of it. Another kick misses. Steiner got her from behind this time into a reverse German suplex, or a release German suplex rather. Steiner feeling he's calling for it. Showing his freaks, all his peaks. Stacy though able to get behind, hit the double leg takedown, and then just shake her little butt there on the catwalk. Got here, big chop there by Steiner, goes for another one. Stacy gets behind him, picks him up, crossbody counter by Steiner. We got some more interference coming down. We got Booker T making his way to the ring. Steiner missed an elbow drop from the top. Booker T picks up Stacy, hits her with a back suplex onto Scott Steiner, and then into the pin. Just a 1 count. I think Booker T wants Steiner to make it into the next round so they can fight. I have to look at the standings, but either way, I don't know why Booker T would be helping out Scott Steiner. Those are big rivals in WCW, but either way, bookend onto Stacy. She somehow gets right back on her feet, so Booker T kicks her down. Kick to the gut, puts her back on the ground. Booker T rolls out of the ring as Steiner goes for the pin. That's going to be a rope break. Those long legs of Stacy helping her out right there. Working to her advantage as she goes for another strike. Steiner gets behind her into the roll-up. This could get him the round, or the group rather. But only a 1 count. Stacy kicks out once again. Steiner can't believe it and goes for another pin. He gets 1, he gets 2 this time, and only 2. He was 1 second away from winning this group. Another pinfall attempt, another 2 count, and that's it. So Stacy's getting close. Steiner's 1 or 2 big moves away from putting away Miss Keibler. He's got to stay on it. As he grabs her there, picks her up, slams her down. Nice scoop and a slam. Follows it up with a big elbow. That could be it right there. Oh, just a 2 and only a 2. As Scott Steiner unable to put Stacy Keibler away with that, so we'll just continue this matchup. About 2.5 minutes remaining. Steiner throwing everything he can. Ooh, good catch there with the kick into the Dragon Whip. Then a falling elbow drop. Right hand by Scott Steiner, and again. Got Stacy from behind. Big clubbing blow to the back of her head. He's going Steiner recliner. Is she gonna tap? Nah, I don't think so. She somehow gets out of it with this electric chair drop. I don't know how she didn't tap from the Steiner recliner. Either way, she is in the corner. Steiner's putting her up. Oh no, is he thinking, what the hell is he thinking from up here? Super suplex! A superplex from Scott Steiner, followed up by the elbow drop, but it misses as she gets back up, kicks him in the head. I don't know why he didn't go immediately for the pin. Stacy goes for a pin, gets a rope break, grabs him again from behind, hits Steiner with a neck breaker. Into the pin. It's a 2 and only a 2, but Stacy needs a submission victory to move on. A pinfall victory will not help her. It'll just give Tajiri the win in this group. As she kicks him while he's down. Another pinfall attempt here by Stacy. And another 2 count. Steiner trying to get his way back to his feet, but it's impossible as Keibler keeps kicking him while he's down. 2 count and only a 2 count. Stacy now trying to stomp away. We have less than a minute remaining in this matchup, in this group. Steiner sent into the ropes, but nothing comes of it. Close on by Stacy, misses Steiner with the right hand. No, right hand by Stacy. They lock up once again. Stacy going for a big clothesline. Steiner reverses it, gets behind her. Release German suplex. Stacy's laid out in the middle of the ring. Steiner going for the pin. This could be it right here. We got a 2. No, Stacy getting the right shoulder up, taking the round away. Or the group away from Steiner potentially. Big chop by Stacy. Kick to the gut. No, reverse Stacy from behind now. Gets him from the front. Steiner reversing it, just slamming her head into the mat. Grab her by the head. And just starts slamming it into the mat. That's got to be frustration. She somehow gets back to her feet. She's down again. Steiner going for the pin. Is there enough time? There's a 1. Oh, time limit draw. Who knows if he would have had another 5 seconds and Steiner could be moving on. But instead, it is going to be Tajiri moving to the finals as he wins the group with 9 points. Jamie Noble and Scott Steiner tie with 8. Stacy, Keibler, and Brock Lesnar will have 4 apiece. Triple H has 3. Shannon Moore ends with 0, and Goldust finishes this group with -2 points. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back tomorrow for more Raw Round Robin tournament action.